beauty room tour now that I have a little bit of help to film this. You guys really wanted to see it when I ditched the background for my last few videos. You're like, I want to see that room, so I thought, you know what, it's looking pretty decent at the moment. We'll give you a little tour, show you where I kind of keep everything. But if you want to see actual breakdown, storage and collection videos, please let me know, because I'm not really breaking down every single thing. I'm just kind of showing you where everything is and just like the thought process of the layout of the room. If you like this video and want to see more like it, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, of course. And yes, let's jump in. Alright, so when you first walk into the room, you can see it's really nice and open, and you just see the clothes rack and what's around the back. Now this room was like pretty much the whole flipped reversed way before, but when we had the carpet pulled up and stuff, I thought, I feel like this room can be laid out a little bit more flowy so that there's more space. And you know, this is where I film my like outfit videos and stuff. These are the clothes that when you first walk in. I just have this like clothes rack from Ikea, and I just like hang everything up here that is new. So if I've got it and I need to keep it out for a haul, or if I want to do photos or something with it, I just hang it all here. And then these are just the backdrops as well for, you know, this is what I used to put the material over for when I was filming. So if I want to do it, or maybe if I'm doing a video for a brand or something that they want a plain background, I've got those there as well. And once I've filmed with these, I'll pop them back in my cupboard just out of this room, because yeah, obviously it's not super big and I just want to keep it a bit more streamlined. So after the clothes, we flow around to, this is the typical Ikea desk. This is a very, very long one, and I have 3 of these small Alex drawers here. I used to have it so they'd lay out on opposite sides, but I've just got the 3 there, and the really, really long tabletop with a leg here. And then this is just the top bit that you can pop on the top of Ikea tabletop. In the corner, we've just got some spare makeup brushes and my shoes. So these are just my like simple kind of plain nude heels. So if I'm taking an outfit photo or something, like these kind of go with everything. But I also just got 2 new pairs of shoes from Fashion Nova. So there's like a black kind of open lace-up boot and a simple nude heel as well, just because I can't even really remember. Like the other ones are RMK, these are Fashion Nova. They're a bit more affordable to kind of show in outfit photos and everything. Then down here, there are the 3 Alex drawers. I went a bit crazy. You can see in here I put little labels on the drawers. So this says like strobing, bronzer, and it's just on the inside, so it's kind of out of the way. But I can still come up and see exactly where everything is, because I need stuff to be really streamlined, or I'm just gonna like throw it anywhere. So if we just look at like a couple drawers, like this is like the blush drawer, you know, I've just got everything like laid out there really nicely. Then this is highlight. Everyone loves highlight. This is like probably the drawer that is hardest to cut things out of, because highlighters are just so beautiful. I've got more in my like everyday little area of the room, but this is just where I keep everything in collection. So if I'm going to be filming a video or something and I'm like, you know, I want to use this specific thing, or I'll come over and think like, you know, I've used this concealer or this foundation too much recently, like I can come here and go through the drawer and kind of decide what to use, and like, you know, kind of switch it up a little bit from that. On the top here, we just got just some things that look nice and pretty, because this is what you guys see in the background now of my videos and of my fashion try-on videos and everything. So I've just got some, you know, pretty pink Morphe brushes and some little spicy chocolate ones, because those are pretty in pink. But like I don't use them as much. You know, Charlotte Tilbury, of course, like, you know, things that are rose gold. The Kia's lashes, because they've got gorgeous packaging. Like Esme, because these all match but are like a little bit different. Salt by Hendrix, because it's glass and it's very chic. And then these are just some like nice, pretty simple fragrances. But truth be told, like I really just kind of wear this one the most. This is Twilight Body Spray from Lush. Let's just get a bit of that. That's really a lot. This is really strong. It lasts all day. Then we come to this little corner. So this bit is very rarely seen. If I'm filming from, I'm standing right in front of my ring light. If I'm filming like this kind of little empty section and this section is what you see in the background. So this little bit doesn't really get seen, so we've got a bit more kind of like, it's not junk, but it's just stuff that isn't always going to look pretty. So here I've got some things to take back to Lush, because you can exchange, is it five empties from Lush, and you know, you get a face mask. I've got like an empty Fix Plus from MAC, because if you take, again, I think it's like 5 or 6 things to MAC, you get to take them back, exchange it for a lipstick. So I've got them to kind of keep. I've got like sniffly nose spray and stuff for when, I don't know, if I'm feeling like a bit congested, I'll kind of spray it around and like freshen up the air and everything. I've got my hair extensions just sitting here on top of like a little box with some bits and pieces. This is just sitting here as well. This is my little stick-on bra thing. Just because I don't want to put it in my like underwear drawer or my bra drawer, because I feel like it's going to get wrecked. So I just would like to leave it out flat. We've got, you know, boxes like deliveries and stuff, so I usually leave this out until I do an Instagram haul, or you know, while I'm deciding what to kind of do with those things. Here we've got some stuff from Palmer's. This all just came today, you know, after we kind of emptied the room and cleaned it up. We had a, you know, delivery and stuff, so we've got some stuff from Palmer's, you know, just like the nice body lotion. That stuff is awesome. Body oil, face serum. That's the first face serum I ever used, actually. Oh, this is some new stuff from Australis you guys might like. So you can build your own palettes now. So there's a bunch of stuff for me to build a palette. If you guys want to see what I end up putting in the palette, let me know and I can post it on Insta stories. And then yeah, I just picked up some things from Tarte myself. So another Shape Tape, like a mini Flirt palette, and these are the minis of the double-ended eyeliners. I had the 3 full-size ones and I loved them. They're starting to dry out, they're getting a little bit old, so I thought while this is still available in a little set, I'll pick it up. But yeah, I just thought I'd include like a mini haul in here while we're kind of showing you guys around the room. Yeah, we've just got like, I made this mirror. I'm pretty proud of that. That's why I've kept it, even though it doesn't really match with anything. I made it in school. Whether that was primary school or high school, I don't really remember. I think
you're in year 9.
Year 9, there you go. I think. Yeah, it would have been when I was still at like the other school. I started out, see here, like they're all perfect, and I was just going to do the whole frame like that, and the art teacher's like, you're not allowed to do that. It has to be creative. And I was like, But I am still really happy with how it turned out, even though I had to make it like a bit more different. But yeah, that is something like, I actually am happy with how it turned out, so I don't really want to get rid of it. I just kind of really like it. We've got some business cards in there, candle, we've got some jewelry in here, little Mechaland invite, and some fragrances. These fragrances are pretty much old now, like they've gone bad, but they're, you know, super cute little bottles. So I mean, I know I shouldn't really store them in the window, so don't worry, like they've already kind of gone bad. They're just there more so for decoration. Here we have just a bunch of like lip products and everything that are out that I'm kind of trying to play around with a little bit more, because my lip drawer is overflowing. So here are ones that I'm like putting out to actually try and use more often. And then this is a little lipstick kind of makeup tower thing. We've got like a bunch of MAC lipsticks, the Benefit Balms, all the Kat Von D lip liners and stuff. They're my faves, just the normal MAC lip liners and bits and pieces, some more mascaras, eyeliners, got some powders, some like kind of everyday. These are just some things that I grab more often, you know, Benefit brows, nice and kind of, you know, simple. But like tanning, accessories, like spares, backups and stuff. This one people will want to see a little bit more. Let's just move my mirror for you guys. This is like one of my favorite drawers, even though it's like a little bit messy. This is, you know, the palette drawer, like the mostly eye palettes. Stuff like this though, this is from the Balm. I used this one today actually. You know, it's like, I'm putting it with eyes, but you know, it's also got the kind of cheek ones and everything. So this is mainly eyes, because I do have like, you know, highlighter palettes, blush palettes and stuff elsewhere. But this is just like, it's such a good size drawer for this, which I can show you how I kind of stored them and stuff. if you guys want to see an actual collection video. Then we have here just like a lovely mirror that I picked up for, you know, full body kind of mirror outfit shots and stuff. I think I ended up getting this one from
Fantastic Furniture.
Yeah, it was Fantastic Furniture. It wasn't very expensive either. I mean, it's very simple. It's not as big, like some people have these really big grand mirrors, but they're really, really expensive. Like this was only like $70-ish or something. And the other mirrors, when I was looking, they were over 300, and I'm like, I can't justify that, guys, I'm sorry. So just a nice simple white mirror. Behind this, when we go around, it starts to become a bit more like everyday. So in here, I've just got my kind of like more so hair accessories and stuff, things that I kind of grab and just, you know, that don't fit easily in drawers, you know, because like big hairspray, big dry shampoos and stuff that I can just kind of grab. A retainer box for when I travel. We've got, you know, like the Dyson air purifier. I use it as a fan, but also because I can get asthma and stuff. This is great because it makes like no noise when I'm filming, like it's really, really quiet. This is the little filming area, and this is the messy bit. This is the nitty gritty. So I didn't want to go too crazy here because yeah, this is just how it is all the time. So we've just got like all of my Sigma brushes. These are the ones that I use the most. Because I am a Sigma affiliate, so obviously I'm going to use Sigma brushes because I really, really like them. This is my everyday kind of go-to. I've just got like a couple mascaras. We've got the new Benefit one, Pony, because this is like just very easy everyday mascara. Concealer, my obsession, 3 of these. The Ultra Repair Tint Cream from First Aid Beauty. Fair for when I've got zero fake tan on. Light for when I'm fake tanned. And medium for when I'm like spray tanned, fake tan, like super dark. GlamO Mirror that I kind of use because it's like a nice size for my face. And I can kind of move it very easily out of the way because I've got my big ring light up here and stuff. And my soft boxes. So I just want something that's small, that's not gonna get in the way. And then here we've got just like, see, I just have random stuff everywhere. This I'm obsessed with, don't know how to say it, Laneige, the lip thing. These are my everyday kind of skin things. Tribe Hydrate Me Moisturizer, Benefit Eye Serum. Then we get to like the makeup. So I always have sugar-free V. Like V, if you guys want to send me, like I'll be your spokesperson. This is my equivalent of a coffee. So I'll have like 2 a day, generally, occasionally 3. Usually try to just stick with 2 though. And then I always try and drink lots and lots of water. So I always have water, but then we've got just here. This is just my like, either what I'm always using or what I'm trying to use. These are like one of my favorite makeup things. So they just always have to be out. Stilla Magnificent Metals. They're just, yeah, Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. They're just, they can take any look from like average to banging so quick. So I hope you liked the little makeup beauty room tour. This is very extreme. Most people aren't going to need this, but you know, I'm a little bit extra. And I have to thank Steph who is filming this for me because I can't keep this tidy. I've been trying really hard because she did such a good job of setting it up and helping me, you know, get everything into some kind of semblance of order, but also practical. Like, you could probably make this room look a lot better, but it's not going to be practical. I need to like come in and film things sometimes quite quickly. I need to be able to easily change from filming a beauty video in there with this as a blurry background to only moving out my lights a little bit and then using this area as my, you know, outfit try on kind of bit. My, you know, outfit photos here in the mirror. And this mirror is so light, you know, like I can just pick it up and move it. So if I'm filming a beauty video, sometimes I'll just move this out of the way so it's not in the background because it might look a bit weird. But yeah, this is just my little room and you guys wanted to see around it. So I thought, you know, why not show you guys everything that's kind of going on. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will link lots of things down below. So if you're interested in any of the various things that I've mentioned, I'll try to link everything kind of there. But if I didn't include anything, please feel free to just, you know, drop a comment if you want to know any more information or if you want to see a more detailed video on a certain section. Probably not my everyday section because that's a mess. and it's always going to be a mess, and we're going to make it look good for the video, and then we're like, you know what, it's real life, like that's just how it is. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll have a chat down in the comments down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.